everyone, my name is Wayne.
And I'm Rebecca.
And
we are your Bourbon Journey.
Today we are doing something a little bit different, and this is more than likely something we will be adding to the channel that will be probably called Revisited. This is a bottle that we got a little over a year ago as a barrel pick from the Evansville Bourbon Society. Don't know exactly the story behind it, but evidently Jack Daniels reached out to him. But anyway, this was the barrel pick. We initially tried it, and to steal Gordon Ramsay's line, it was dreadful and disgusting. And we decided several months later to go ahead and go back, because some things change. You open up a bottle. We've had some bottles we opened that were but they ended up being really good.
Try them like 4 or 5 months later. It could be your mood that day. It could be something else you ate that day or the day before. So many things can affect your palate, and if you like something, and also your palate evolves. So we believe in the 3 strikes rule.
Yeah.
So, we're not going to give up on a spirit until we've tried it 3 times.
So the second time we tried it, we actually tried it on our back patio. We have a view of a lake. It's really peaceful and nice, and we did it on a Saturday afternoon, and it was strike 2. It was a fastball. It was swung on a miss, and it was just as dreadful and disgusting as the first time. So here we are. We decided, okay, we're going to go ahead and give it one more try, before we determine if we're going to give this to somebody that we don't like.
Or that really likes it. There are people that really like this.
Those are people that scare me, but they're out there.
We may love it today. You just don't know.
Okay, so you want to talk a little bit about what the bottle is?
Yeah, let's do that. So this is a Jack Daniels single barrel rye whiskey. Note, it's not a barrel proof. It is a single barrel only. And on their website, they talk about how this is their first new mash recipe since 1866. And they say it has grain-forward character. It is the mash bill is 70% rye, 18% corn, and 12% barley. It is 94 proof. And with the barrel select from the Bourbon Society, we paid $55 for this in May of 23. And we did our first taste in June of 23. And then about 6 months later, we did our second taste.
So let's go ahead and look at the color.
I think it's kind of a medium copper. Because it's got some reddish notes to it. It's not bad.
I see a little fear.
We got to go into just a positive attitude with clean slate.
Okay, I see a kind of a golden copper.
Let's see how the nose is.
Wait.
I'm getting a lot of ethanol on the nose for 94 proof. Okay. It just burns my nose.
I'm getting turpentine. It smells like turpentine.
I'm trying to find other fruit flavors. There might be. I agree with Wayne that there are some turpentine notes, and maybe I work on furniture too much, but I haven't for a while. But that's what's hitting my memory bank is turpentine.
There was a fruit in there that I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm trying to get past that negativity, right, and try to see what else I might get on the nose.
Maybe
there's some rye spice.
Yes, I would agree.
Probably some grassy notes.
And it's struggling to come out.
And
I don't think there's a stone fruit. I don't think there's a fruit in this.
I think there's some kind of stone fruit in there.
Okay.
I just can't figure out what it is.
I wish it were avocado.
Well, shall we taste it?
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers. See you on the other side.
Okay, I'm not going to say anything yet because I gave that a little bit of a chew. When I'm trying to really explore something, especially this is our third and possibly our last try on this, I really wanted to chew it. So I'm going to take another sip before I comment because now it is totally coating my mouth. I think it's better than the nose. That's as far as I've gone so far.
I'm brought back to a memory about 12 years ago where I bought a bottle of wine and got it home and discovered what wine tastes like when it's been corked. It was awful. I find this to be just awful, just disgusting. I mean that.
Okay, Gordon Ramsay.
Ugh.
Okay, I'm going to try to see what I can find in the flavor profile. It's a little bit of a struggle for me, but I'm going to at least see if I can pick anything out. I am getting a lot of ryegrass. It is very grassy. And perhaps, I mean, we smoke cigars, and when we get a cigar that's super hay forward or grass forward, we're not huge fans of that. So maybe the grass notes in this are really turning us off because it's very grassy.
The taste for me is basically somebody that has decided to set fire to a field, and I'm getting turpentine and I'm getting the ryegrass, and this is just the weirdest combination.
I'm getting some spices, like there's definitely rye spice, and I'm wondering if the bitterness I'm getting is like the bitter dill.
Well, bully for you. I am glad for you because Green River has a motto that it's the whiskey without regrets. This right here from Jack Daniels, this is the whiskey with regrets because I regret buying it. I almost regret tasting it. This is strike 3 for me. I never want to see it again.
Okay, but I'm gonna go ahead and finish our tasting.
Okay. Can it get any better?
Because I want to really talk about the finish. I'm going to make you take one more sip so we can talk about the finish.
Oh, I'll do more. Here we go. Cheers. I finally found the great way to drink it. Fast. Because you don't know what hit you. You don't care at this point. It'll give you a little bit of a buzz. It is basically the whiskey to get you drunk with regrets.
Okay, so I'm going to talk about the finish a little bit.
Okay.
He's cracking me up. He's cracking me up. It is a pretty long finish because I've still got it going on, and it's very spicy on the finish. But I'm still getting, unfortunately for me, even on the finish, I'm getting those notes of that turpentine thing going on, which I don't want to have linger. Like some of the things I was starting to pick up on the nose and starting to pick up on the palate, such as a little bit of stone fruit, such as maybe some dill or ryegrass. I'm not getting a lot of that in the finish. The finish for me is mostly hot turpentine, which it's like I drank something I wasn't supposed to drink.
If you know any painters out there, this may be actually the whiskey for them.
Well, but let's just say, we know there are people that think this is a fantastic bottle, and I would say this was bottled in 2023. So, perhaps 2024 was a better year. But if you're someone that loves this, we might have an extra bottle.
Or two.
We have.
Matter of fact, you can have this one. Really can.
Well, no, we'll keep this one for friends that come over that love this.
Anybody that comes over to my house, I serve this to you, I don't like you. Someone
might come over and see it on the shelf and say, "Hey, can I try some of that?" I'm like, "Yeah."
If somebody comes over, can you try this? Are you planning to paint?
Okay, I think we've talked enough about this. So let's just say we tried, and as baseball says,
1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out.
We will not be drinking this again.
At the old whiskey game.
Yeah, we're done with this one. But if you like it, no judgment here.
If you like
no judgment.
If you like it, that's fine. There is something for everybody. And believe me, tonight I have found for the 3rd time something that is not for me.
But we'll just say, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this review. And please subscribe if you enjoy what we're doing. And always drink responsibly. Cheers. You've got nothing to drink.
I got nothing.